level slotted stairways, we're going to continue to use functions in our code to help us solve larger levels. In this level, you're going to notice that two functions have already been created for you. The first function is called collect gem and then turn around. And you can see they've added quite a bit of code to this as well. So in this code, I'm going to move forward and move forward. That would put me under my gem. Collect that gem. Ooh, they could have made a function right here for turn around. Turn left is just turn around. But they broke it apart. That's fine. So turn left, I'd turn around and then move forward, move forward. So if I ran this function right now, I would end up right where I started on this gray arrow. I would just be pointing the other direction. So if we scroll down, you can see that they then named another function, and that function was called solve row. Now in my mind, a row would be this entire thing, not only collecting gem number 1, but gem number 2. And you can see in this level I have 1 row, 2 rows, and 3 rows. So if I'm going to make a function that's named solve row, well, I want to do the whole row. So let's run my code right now. I'm going to run solve row. Well, what's solve row? Well, solve row is collect gem turn around. What's collect gem turn around? It's these directions right here. So I'm going to go ahead and run my code, and we are going to see what we're able to accomplish. And here we go, running my code. So I moved forward twice, collected that gem, did a turnaround, and now I'm back. Now I wasn't able to complete everything, so I have a couple of options here. I definitely did not complete the full row. I'm going to need to move forward, collect gem, turn around, and then come on back. I could add more details to this, but look at what my character needs to do. I need to move forward. Well, move forward. Collect the gem, turn around, collect the gem, turn around, and then move forward 2 spaces back to this kind of middle stretch. Well, that's exactly what this is. So I could double this and rewrite all of this again, or I could just come down here and add another collect gem, turn around. So to get my whole row solved, I need to run this twice. Let's check it out. So here comes my function the first time, collect gem turn around. We know this works already. It's going to get us back to that gray arrow. And now here it comes for the second time. Forward, collect, turn left, that's my turn around, and then forward 2 more spaces. So I did get that first row taken care of. Now, let's take a look at this. So far, I've only run solve row, and solve row is 2 of these. Well, I'm not going to keep adding things to this. I'm going to come down to my actual coding box. So I just ran solve row, which got me to here. I can't run it again, or else I'd just be running in this empty row. I need to get myself over here and then turn and face a gem. So I'm going to turn to the right. I'm going to move forward, which will put me here. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn to the left because I was facing this direction when I started, so I'm just going to keep it consistent. So now I think I am going to be in the right location. I'm going to speed this up just to make sure. So we know that my 2 functions, collect gem turn around, which is just solve row. We know it works. Here we go. Let's kind of get to the other level. And you can see that I was able to get into this second row, and I'm lined up towards the gem I was hoping to line up with. Now, let's think about this. I ran solve row earlier and it took care of everything. So let's just run solve row again. We know it worked the first time, so let's see if the pattern repeats itself. So I'm going to go ahead and run my code, and let's see if I'm able to get 2 rows completed. Okay, so it looks like I saw a little bit of an internet glitch in there, but my code seems to have worked. And using that function solve row and solve row, I was able to complete row 1 and row 2. So now my last step is going to be to get my character to turn, and on this space I'm going to face this gem, and I'll go ahead and run that function one more time. So I need to enter in, I need to turn right, I'll move forward, turn left, and then I think solve row is going to finish it up for me. Let's go ahead and test it out one more time. And I was able to complete this very long level that took quite a bit of code.